a visit to Basantpur Durbar Square. Before starting, it's my first time doing this, so you're no one to judge about it and I'm no one to care about it. So by saying this, today I'm going to talk about a place that is not only beautiful but also holds great historical and cultural importance to our country. Basantpur Durbar Square, also known as Kathmandu Durbar Square. Basantpur Durbar Square is located in the heart of Kathmandu, the capital city of Nepal. It is one of the three Durbar squares in the Kathmandu Valley, and it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This means the world recognizes it as a place worth protecting for its historical and cultural value. Basantpur Durbar Square used to be the royal palace of the Malla kings and later the Saha kings. These kings ruled Kathmandu for hundreds of years. The square was the center of politics, religion, and administration. Kings were crowned here, and many important decisions were made within this palace walls. The word Durbar means palace, and Basantpur means city of spring. So in the past, this was a grand palace area that stood proudly as a symbol of power and culture. When you walk into Basantpur Durbar Square, it feels like going back in time. The square is filled with old palaces, temples, courtyards, and statues, all built in traditional Nepali architecture. The wood carvings, doors, and windows are so detailed and artistic that it amazes people even today. One of the most famous buildings is 9-story palace. It was once the tallest building in Kathmandu. You can also find the Tolesu temple built in 1500s, which is a beautiful three-tiered temple dedicated to goddess Tolesu. Basantpur Durbar Square is not just about old buildings, it is also alive with culture, tradition and festivals. One of the most famous events celebrated here is Indra Jatra. During the festival, thousands of people gather to watch the chariot procession of Kumari, who is also known as Living Goddess. The Kumari Ghar, or the House of Living Goddess, is also located in the square. The Kumari is a young girl chosen to represent divine power, and she lives in this house until she reaches puberty. Many other festivals, dances and rituals take places here, which shows the rich cultural life of Nepal. Unfortunately, many of the ancient buildings in Basantpur Durbar Square were damaged in the 2015 earthquake. But the good news is that many of them are being restored by skilled Nepali craftsmen with the help of international organizations. The goal is to preserve our heritage for future generations. Basantpur Durbar Square is a treasure not only for Kathmandu or Nepal but for the whole world. It teaches us about our history, our art, our religion and our identity. It reminds us to be proud of our past and to protect it for the future. In conclusion, Basantpur Durbar Square is more than just a tourist place. It's a symbol of our heritage. Whether you're a Nepali or a visitor, stepping into the square is like stepping into a living museum of Nepal's glorious past. So next time you visit, take a moment to look at the carvings, the temples, the people and the festivals. You'll understand just how special this place truly is. Moving on to the ending, when I visited Basantpur, it wasn't planned. I've always felt a very deep connection to our culture, tradition and very curious about past, and something new that I learned from my visit is that Nepal is full of history, and this creativity that our ancestors have was amazing. And being Nepalese, I feel it. So I think you also feel like protecting these and telling and educating our upcoming generations about this to pay tribute to our mother nation and our very skilled crafters, so that Nepalese lives, our culture lives, our heritage lives, and we live with respect and dignity, as well as our mother nation.